Greetings, this is NobleKale from NobleKale.com. I've got here a game called Dwarven Kingdoms by Paul Usul that I found over on Feedback Friday number 48 on Reddit's r/gamedev. It's described as a fantasy RPG sim about building a stronghold, prospering and defending it. Imagine Warcraft 3 in a dynamic environment like Dwarf Fortress. So 3D Dwarf Fortress, sign me the hell up. It's actually the first time this one has been on Feedback Friday, and I'm pretty sure it's due to my nagging Paul about it. So, you know, right on there. And then it's on to describe it as pre-alpha. So this one, I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to have a brief little glance at it. I'm not imagining that it's going to be anything fantastic. I'm also going to be pretty damn lenient about a lot of things, but it's worth noting, just from this initial look, that everything's relatively, you know, consistent. Nice consistent text and box style, nice little descriptor up here, good font, legible, even though it's a little bit, you know, characteristic. They've got their, at Dwarven Kingdoms Twitter account right there. It does require that I have a login and sign up, so I'm going to go ahead and try that out. Don't look at my password, guys. I mean, I know it's Hunter2, but still. And so I don't actually know what the idea about it being connected is. Whether it's multiplayer or not. Oh, hang on, there's a note here. Buildings cause trouble in multiplayer. So yes, it is multiplayer. I don't quite know how this is going to work. I've never seen it before. Blind playthrough. Seen a couple of screenshots. So let's check this out. We've got start new campaign and join, or log out. I'm going to go with start new campaign. Yeah, Mungoreft Fort sounds awesome. It's worth noting here, Paul's been smart enough to include tips and keys, camera movement with the arrow keys, right shift, comma, punctuation to go up and down. Yep, so that's the angular kind of brackets, which is pretty logical. I think that's exactly the same as Dwarf Fortress. Left mouse button to select units and mine, right mouse button to order units to move when selected, so that's pretty Warcrafty. Always bring a miner, and mining is under designations, so that's sounding pretty DF. So let's check this out. Now I'll turn my attention back to this screen. Again, let's have a quick look. Everything is looking really nice, consistent. Gathering point for Mungor Fort, a place to meet up with new and old companions. So it then asks me what size am I choosing. I'm going to go with normal. Characters, click the name to bring them along. Farond Etten Slayer, I'm guessing these are all procedural. But Nalan Grim Battler, that's awesome. Yes, let's just take everybody and then click wait for more to show up. Let's still take even more people. Wait for more. Take them all. I have no idea. That sounds like a great idea. It looks like they've got some skills that are listed off here. So, you know, it's basically gathering a party. Oh, so that's what it meant by always bring a miner. Well, hopefully there's a miner under there somewhere. Alright, so what we've got here is a 3D kind of world. A chat window which I can't get to go away. It would be nice if I could get that to go away, or wonder if I can move it. Hey, I can move it. Okay, right. It'd also be nice if I could minimize that. Just cruising around. Okay, so I got a huge amount of dwarfs. But I can't select them. Okay, I can't select them specifically, but I can select them by lassoing. Cool. So that's right click. So left click on a specific unit, not working so much. Even they do light up, but yeah. So let's have a quick cruise around. does come up with enemy spotted 1 minute away. I'm basically just kind of cruising along, getting the lay of the land. Okay, here we go. Something going on here. Okay. So it looks like they kicked someone's ass or something. What I'm noticing here is that I can't select these dwarves. What I suspect is that if I go down, no, maybe if I go up a level, I can only select dwarves that are on the same level as me. I find that to be relatively logical and not so much of an issue, but I don't know, maybe Paul wants to have a bit of a look at that. Anyway, let's see if I can get these guys up onto the higher ground. It looks like that worked. Okay. So, the problem being that now that they're all sort of on one tile, I can only select by lassoing, I can't break them up. So that's something that I would make a #1 priority, being able to select individual dwarves. Okay, so let's have, now that we've cruised around just a little bit, let's have a look at, oh, more enemies coming in. I might send some more dudes. Lest these guys, oh, I'll get them out of there. Okay, okay, so while they take care of that incursion, so we have a build, designations, stockpile, tasks and preferences, and therapist. I think that for anyone who has played Dwarf Fortress, they're probably going to recognize this sort of stuff. So, can't seem to build. Don't quite know why. Doesn't look too happy with me, but it looks like it's actually trying to pop it into the lower level. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. I'll try still instead. Workshop, still. Ah, even though it was red, I could actually build it. Not entirely sure. Yeah, okay, so the red doesn't mean anything. Maybe you should change that to green. Okay, I've still got more enemies coming in, so I better... Okay, scroll wheel apparently is zoom, but I don't know if that's moving me through the actual levels or not. Get the feeling I'm going to have trouble with this. Okay, right. So I can't select the buildings, which is a bummer, but you know, I've built some stuff. Let's have a look at constructions. Constructions made my menu go away. That was a bit of a bummer. Okay, let's see if I can mine something. Okay. I've still lost my menu and I can't get it back, I don't think. Let's quit. Well, let's restart. Because I just want to check out what those other menu options do. No, no good. Okay. Oh no, we're loading. Maybe. It would be good to have sort of some kind of progress bar on here, even if it's not quite equal proportions or something like that, just to say I've negotiated this and this and this, you know, just standard sort of stuff. Alright, I'm not sure that that's going through. That seems to be quite slow compared to the previous attempt. Oh wait, I'm anonymous coward. Aha. Lame. Put my account name in there, please. Alright. Let me restart the program because this seems a bit odd.